She is a business accountant. She's former president of the West End Community and the Birmingham Citizens Advisory Board. Commissioner Tyson studied business accounting at the Quartermaster School operated by the U.S. Army. Thank you for your service. Commissioner Tyson maintains a reputation as a community leader for the people. Her most proud and notable accomplishment is the act of leading the Alabama Coalition on Black civic participation in its pursuit to concentrate on the formerly incarcerated population to engage and mobilize them to participate in the 2008 presidential election. The Secretary of State's office purged 9,000 ex-felons from the registration rolls, which was further complicated because of the confusion and difficulty in identifying which ex-felons were allowed to register and vote and which ones were not. While the law stated ex-felons who were not convicted of crimes of moral turpitude were allowed to vote, it failed to identify precisely which crimes were excluded from this definition. Coalition members visited local jails in Birmingham, registered more than 500 offenders currently serving time, and delivered absentee ballots. All 500 voted. With hopes to create a better footprint for the Southwestern District, Commissioner Tyson assisted in passing laws that removed alcoholic coolers from convenience store fronts so minors no longer have access, helped pass a smoke-free ordinance for 4 cities in the state of Alabama, completed a 1-year training program for the organizing project, started a walking team of the 99 communities, and was selected to host a webinar for Equal Voices, which was shown in 27 states across the country. She is a certified facilitator by the International Research Board and UAB, and was one of 13 chosen to lead a webinar about getting the influenza vaccination grassroots effort up and running. She has also assisted with starting 8 gardens within the West End community and helped several uninsured women receive breast cancer screenings through the Reach Us program. She fought to save Cooper Green Mercy Hospital before it ended inpatient operations and continues to work to stop sewer rates from increasing. Currently, she assists with feeding needy citizens of Birmingham 3 meals a day. During her years of service, she has received numerous awards: the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Keeper of the Dream Award, awards from the NAACP and the SCLC Award. Other awards that Counselor Commissioner Tyson has received include the Martin Parents Against Violence Award, Metro Birmingham Women's History Award, Metro Birmingham Branch NAACP 2012 Believers Award, First Responders Award, Birmingham Police Department Community Award, Voting Rights and Social Justice Roundtable from the National Black Women Roundtable, and Woman of the Year from the NAACP of the state of Alabama. She's also won the Outstanding Community Service Award, the Odessa Woolfolk Community Service Award, the Stars Fell on Alabama Award, the Black Women's Roundtable Phenomenal Award, Alice Elite Persons Award, NAAC Outstanding Community Service Glen Iris School Award. They recognized her for her outstanding community support. The Booker T. Washington School recognized her for excellent community support. Brenda Brown Bosom Buddies recognized her for dedication, an award for a neighborhood elective. The City of Birmingham Proclamation for a Night Out on Crime. The Census Bureau for 2010 Partnership, and Certificate of Appreciation for Arlington West End and West End communities. As you can see, her participation in several year-long conferences like Alabama Grassroots Leadership Development and National Organization of Black Elected Leadership Women enables her to become a more effective leader, allows her to create relationships with other women in politics. It helps other women rise to leadership roles, and most importantly, enhances the lives of all those around her and in her community. She has also attended many workshops, including Tandifa's program on childhood obesity and prevention, Commissioner Tyson is also a member of the National Community Reinvestment Coalition, Neighborhood USA, Birmingham Board of Education on the Executive Committee. She's a part of the UAB Minority Health and Health Disparities Research Staff Team, a lifetime AIDS and HIV advocate, a part of 9 PTAs, started a nonprofit called Building Healthy Communities, and in July of 2017, she was selected to travel to Kenya and empower women in politics abroad. Commissioner Tyson not only cares about her community, but Alabama as a whole, working overtime to ensure her community and surrounding communities are safe. It's her personality to help residents feel proud of the place that they call home. At this time, I want to welcome Commissioner Sheila Tyson to the stage, and I want to give Navy Easton an opportunity to share her personal YW mission moments based on her interactions with Commissioner Tyson. One more round of applause for Commissioner Sheila Tyson. And on that 8th day at the 25th hour, she found time to come and support our young scholars, and we thank her for that. Some of the events, because I have a lot of events as you look at the posters around, Sister Sheila is like our auntie now, because she has facilitated an opportunity for our families to register to vote. She couldn't come, but she sent Mike over here with lots of envelopes and made sure that our families who were not registered were able to vote. And we thank her for that. She came herself and helped facilitate circle time and got some half a hugs while she read books to our young scholars as well. And then thereafter, she even donated books so that our children who did not have a home library could now have books in their home to help them be better prepared for later school. In addition to that, she sponsored a field trip for our preschoolers. They got to ride a charter bus, and so that was their first time for a lot of them. But they went to the McWayne Center and had an experience there as well. She even came and served Thanksgiving lunch to our families, and she was running, but she came and she even sat in fellowship with them as well. And that was huge for a busy woman of her caliber. And I did not realize that she was the binding woman and did not have a good knee. But when I invited her to come and walk with us during our breast cancer walk, she came and walked with us and had an opportunity to see our monster truck that we had here from Will Recker and took pictures with our children and their families. For a woman of such caliber to take the time out to come and be a part of our developing children is huge. And I say thank you publicly for that. Thank you for all that you have done. Thank you for all that you are doing. And thank you for what you will do.
And I'm gonna try to make it through this. I have a sinus infection, knee replacement, and without crying. And to get an award for something I love doing, and that's where the difference comes in. I know a lot of people see me coming and run, because I'm always asking them for something for someone else. And I tell you this, I don't know whether it comes from me losing my parents at the age of 5, my father, and my mother at the age of 10. And my sister raised us she was just 21. And I've had to take in family members and claim as cousins that I never had. But they accepted me as their cousin and never not said not one word, anything different, when no one have known any difference. And it has happened to me. So I try to give it back to other people. And it's so hard for me to talk about this because my daughter told me, Mama, because God gave it to you don't mean they gave it to everyone else. And I want the best for people. And I know it's in all of us. It's no reason that we should not be able to share wealth within people.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
The little things that Miss Navy needs, I just don't see why she could not receive it. And it's not like she needs millions of dollars. Why no one is donating to this organization if it's nothing but a couple of $1,000s a month? I'm not able to do it, but I do whatever I can as a person on my personal bank account and as a county commissioner. I can't do everything, but I charge the people that sit at this table and that's sitting at tables with millions of dollars and thousands of dollars and can sign checks and can change people's lives to do it. There's no reason why you shouldn't. It's just no reason. And all you have to do is to speak up. You just probably won't even have to say a whole sentence. Just give. They will give if you tell them to, even if you just give them material of the why. The why address homelessness, daycare, domestic violence, people on drugs, emotional problems, you name it, from health initiatives. It's here in this facility. But it's like we're overlooking, and I'm still trying to grab hold to this, and how we can walk around every day and go in our fancy cars, in our fancy homes, and then walk by the Y and act like it don't exist. And a lot of us don't see people making minimum wage until they come downtown and come to work. I see it every day. I get up in the morning, I see it. I go to sleep, I see it. I go to work. There's nowhere I can go and escape. And I want you to keep this on your mind. It's nothing wrong with giving. And there's nothing wrong with suggesting to give. It's nothing wrong with that. We tired of the buddy plan and giving to sorority sisters and frat brothers and all of this. It's time to give to organizations that really need these fundings, and that's really putting the money where their mouth is at. I can see the work that the Y's doing. Sometimes I just need to just feel different. I come down here to Miss Navy. She said, "Oh, I didn't know you was coming." I just needed to come out, and I don't tell her that, but I just needed to just be enough, just for 5 minutes, to snap me back into reality of what you're supposed to be doing. And I appreciate that. And that's what we all need to do. If it takes you visiting places like this, go to Jimmy Hill Mission. Participate in Brenda Brown Bosom Buddies, breast cancer organization. If that's what you need to shake you back into reality, and know our job on this earth is to give and to help people who need help. And that's why we're at the table. And thank you so much for this award. And I am just crying out. I'm crying in the inside. And I just appreciate this so much.